We back. So we talking the book of Boba Fett. Episodes 1 and 2 from Disney Plus. Malcolm, what you think, man? Y'all niggas was talking shit about that first episode. Third.
Yeah, it was.
But he didn't get his ass beat as bad as y'all made it seem. He got his ass whooped.
No, he got his ass beat.
His ass beat. But y'all
niggas wasn't there.
My nigga like on half respirator right now, bro. You gotta give my nigga some slack or something, bro. Yeah, he damn near surviving. He got hella sunburn or something, bro. He got like cancerous sunburn or something, man. You got to give my man some slack or something, bro. You can't just go in on him like that, man.
No, we got to go in on him, bro. It's the name and the title, bro. You got to.
Yeah. So how you feel, man? How you feel about these 2 episodes, or just episode 1, episode 2, flashbacks, everything like that? How you feel about that shit so far?
It's interesting. It's interesting so far because my man's is definitely off of his game, and like he coming back, and you know his name don't hold the same merit it did before. So niggas ain't even scared of this nigga. Like niggas is like looking him in the eye, I'm like, nigga, pay you, you pay me.
Yeah.
Well, before they was like, oh shit, you know, let me not go get on this nigga bad side. It's like,
is that just like him? Like, is that just him, or is that just all the Mandalorians like all together though, low key?
A little bit of both, because you know, Mandalorians, they got that high title as being like, you know, warriors and shit. So motherfuckers was like, you know, motherfuckers are scared of the Mandalorians.
All right. I was just wondering because I didn't know if Boba Fett, his name rang bells. He was just living off his pop's legacy, you know, Jango Fett. You know, I ain't really know, so I ain't know.
I mean, yeah, that too. That you know, he had his pops and stuff, but most definitely he was doing shit, and niggas was scared of him, and like, cause you know he was working for Jabba, so Jabba, and that's why I was saying, like, man, like niggas is like, when niggas found out Jabba was there, they was like, oh, we could breathe easy. He was like, hey, but I'm right here though, and they like, who are you again?
Now, you want to know the nastiest shit that I think that happened this second episode? Like, I always used to remember looking at Jabba the Hutt, right? Just thinking, that's a fat, disgusting motherfucker.
Yes, he is, bro.
2 fat, disgusting motherfuckers laid on top of each other. It was brother and sister.
Yeah, I was like, ugh.
I always thought, and then it was that ugly ass, what's that motherfucker's name? I'm about to say Steven Spielberg. Who the fuck is, what's the nigga name that makes Star Wars? The old Star Wars. I can't think of his fucking name. Whatever the fuck that nigga name is. George Lucas.
George Lucas.
Yeah, it was George Lucas CGI fucking Jabba the Hutts or whatever the damn hut things is. Yeah, man. Them little things is ugly as shit. Them little motherfuckers is ugly, bro.
Yeah, they are ugly as fuck. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like that was like crazy to me, because like obviously these niggas had more merit than him, because like when he was pulling up, when Jabba cousins and shit was pulling up, and people was like, oh shit, like, because like he had the whole fucking pallet in the street, and niggas was more scared of him than, you know, seeing fucking Boba Fett walk down the street and shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man, I fuck with it. I'm low key. I like how they did. I don't want to say the origin or whatever the fuck the case is, but I do want to say like just like where he he ended and like where he ended up, how he got where he got, and all his clothes and that staff and all that other type of shit and everything like that.
Yeah, I'm wondering
like the flashbacks.
Yeah, I'm wondering what, like, because I want to say this shit is probably happening while like Mando is probably going through his shit too. So I'm wondering if show where they like meet and shit, because he was wearing the Tusken Rider shit. When he was helping Mando out and shit. So That's what I'm wondering if they're gonna show like an episode of him and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like even then, because like if you think that's what I'm trying to fit. That's why I was like, I know it's only been 2 episodes, but I was
Mhm.
trying to figure out like timeline wise, like how far it was because like I want to
It's
say
all
both.
really weird, nigga.
Yeah,
Because
because I want to say he sort of got some kind of reputation back again. So that's why I'm wondering.
the timeline is weird because you remember in Mandalorian, we got Ahsoka, but then in like the last episode, that was Luke that showed up, right? To
Yeah.
grab Baby Yoda for the case is.
Yep.
So it's really weird because in my head, like I know this probably won't happen but it'd be funny as shit if it did. Like Han Solo pops up at like the last episode of this shit, bro. You know that's who he had a bounty on before he got ate by the fucking worm and shit like that. Like that's who was fighting and all the other shit, whatever. So I was like, man, that'd be funny as shit if fucking
Yeah.
Han Solo just popped the fuck up. But I'm like, I don't know how this fucking timeline is because the timeline is so fucking weird to the point like I don't get how we get us. Well, I get how we get Ahsoka and Luke, but it don't. I don't know. That shit. It's a lot of timeline skips and shit.
Well,
Since
you
just
gotta think
focusing
too
on
in
the
between
story.
like the movies and the animated series and stuff. There's like a big gap in between that. So
Yeah,
before, like, obviously, all this shit is like um after the last movie with Luke. So
yeah.
like, and it's like
But do you
all
think
this
the
shit
movies
is
tie in?
between
Do you think
all
the
the.
movies tie in?
You said what?
Do you think the movies tie in? Like
Yeah, they
far
do.
with the
They're a
series and
part of
shit?
they're a part of this whole universe and shit,
Yeah,
the,
okay.
the
I
shows
didn't.
and stuff too. But in between that, in between like the rebels in the war and shit, and then like the start of like the basically the new empire
Yeah, with
with
Kylo Ren or whatever. Right?
yeah. But like in that area, so like everything else is in between that what's going on and shit because like the empire is basically like destroyed at this point and shit and they all like spread out through the galaxy and stuff like that. So
Supposedly it's supposed to be the death of the Jedi. Like there aren't no Jedi's left, and that's why I said the shit is weird. The timeline is weird because, like I said, we got Ahsoka and we got Luke on the Mandalorian, but now we back to Boba Fett and like shit is kind of like a restart button for the as far as Jedi and shit like that. But I don't fucking know, bro. The timeline is weird. I don't know, man. If you telling me all this shit adding in because I haven't even seen the Bad Batch on fucking Disney Plus. I ain't even get a chance yet. So
yeah.
if that shit ties into this shit too, that's some bullshit too. Cause it's a fucking lot. And I
Yeah,
don't
because
if I think the Clone Wars when they came back, I
yeah,
think
because Clone Wars,
yeah, I
Clone
ain't watched that
Wars
either yet. So
pick up too.
yeah, I'm all types of behind then. If that's the
Yeah,
case.
because Rebels, because really, because
But I watch Rebels. I watch Rebels.
yeah, so like even Rebels do it too, because like for the most part, everybody was speculating that what's the fuck his name is because they didn't think it was gonna be Luke. Like nobody thought it. Well, a couple people did, but nobody really thought it was gonna be Luke. They thought it was gonna be either Ezra
Mm.
or because
I
they
thought
were
it was
saying like
because he
or,
loves
or
kids.
or a buddy from the game.
Are you talking about Kyle Kissery?
Cal, yeah, Cal
Kessler? Whatever the fuck his
Kessler.
name is. Yeah, whatever the fuck
Yeah.
his
Um, everybody speculated that it was gonna be one of those two niggas.
I thought it was gonna be Anakin because he loves kids. He would have
Love
loved Baby
cutting out young. Uh, where you already know he was out. I mean, he was there. So, fucking Grogu, Baby Yoda, aka Baby Yoda, he was there
when he was there.
when he was striking niggas down. So that's how
Grogu
he
probably,
made it out alive.
Grogu probably never made it out.
Yeah, he probably would have never made it out, bro.
Oh shit! But yeah, man. But yeah, I like this. I like when Disney Plus do shit, especially with Star Wars, like as far
Yeah,
as the lore and everything like that, bro. I like the flashbacks kind of more than I like the current shit going on because I'm like, all right, my nigga, he kind of sickly right now, so he really can't do shit. The little fighting and shit and moving that he is doing, like, it ain't up to par. Like, my man's, he getting his ass whooped. He getting finessed over by the mayor and fucking the gambling chick, the house lady gambling chick and shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
he
he
out of
getting
the
kind of
game,
fucked up
bro.
right now. And now he got to worry about the fucking not the Fets, what the fuck them damn thing, the Huts. Shit now. So he got to worry about their ass now. And then the funny thing is that I didn't know. I guess this is part of the Star Wars lore or some shit like that. He got to get permission to even kill these motherfuckers. Like even if they start shit, like he got to get permission to kill these motherfuckers. I'm like, nah, bro. Them niggas, they throwing the first shots. That sound like open season to me, goddamn.
I like open season to me.
So I was like, all right, that's pretty cool though, I guess. But I was like, man, that shit crazy than motherfucker. But I like it though, man. It's pretty fucking dope. It's good for a beginner to like. Because I like how they did the first 2 episodes. Now we all caught up. Like we know where this nigga been. We seen where he's at. And thanks to Mandalorian, we see where he goes from then on.
From there,
other shit, blase. So it's a lot of shit that we could kind of just skip, and now we can get to the current times and shit like that. So
because and it makes sense too because now that I look back, if you look back at Mandalorian when Mando was talking to the Tuskens. And like he was trading like shit with them, so that makes sense of where they got all this firepower and shit from.
Firepower and technology and all that shit from
so they got that shit from when Boba was like
this is your technology now, like y'all already control the sand and now all y'all gotta do is control the technology too and all this other shit. So a lot of that shit.
So I was wondering. I was like, man, where the fuck the motherfucking Tuskens get these nice ass rifles from? Now we know where they got these nice ass rifles from.
They ain't let them hoes go. They kept finding ammo. Said we're gonna keep these bitches equipped, nice and equipped. I don't know who got the better aim, bro. You let me know who got the better aim. The niggas on the train or the Tuskens? Who got the better aim, bro?
Yeah, them niggas on the train was they was taking them out.
But
that's a current thing. Because when he's like looking at the dialogue of the Tuskens, like telling him like what's going on and shit. Basically, these niggas was losing people every like I would say the train coming like every month or something like that. So these niggas was losing a lot of motherfuckers every month, bro.
10 people down every month. God damn.
That's the whole damn village.
I think it might be the Tuskens, bro. They got them little ass goggles, man. They got the little ass goggles. They got the rifles, and they ain't got no scope on the rifles.
Might
be the Tuskens, bro.
They probably got the better. They probably got the better skill, but the niggas on the train probably got the better equipment.
They definitely got the better equipment, nigga.
They were scoping niggas from like miles away,
going full velocity. And that
little robot, of train going.
That little robot control the train, little asshole. He's a little asshole. That little motherfucker.
Hey, this nigga yeeted himself off the train. He's like, he's like, fuck this.
I'm out.
I'm dropping low.
Nigga said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
My man was like dusting himself off. I was like, man, this old bullshit. Let me go back to over here being a service droid or some shit.
Got the trains and shit. This shit ain't working out. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I think Boba Fett gonna get finessed to the point that he just gonna get pissed off and just start fucking everybody up. Because he don't want to. Because like, far as him not running a rule out of fear, like more out of respect. But nigga, you can't rule out of respect, but don't nobody respect your bitch ass. Like, that's out the question right now. Like, don't nobody respect you, bro. Like the mayor don't respect you. His loyal people and shit don't respect you. Like, them niggas disrespectful as shit. The Huts don't respect you. They sending assassins on your ass already. Like, nigga, you need time to buck up now, shit. Fuck this nice shit, bro. This shit ain't working.
Hey, yo, speaking of assassins, those assassins niggas is funny, bro. Because what's her name is like, she's like, oh, you just really paying for the name and shit. These ain't like top notch assassins. These like regular ass people. When she said that, I was like, "Oh man, that's even worse." He got his ass whooped by regular people in the streets, bro.
These are Unboo Black Ops niggas. These just some regular ass niggas.
These are some regular ass niggas with the Unboo Black. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. They regular ass niggas with the name, the title.
Yeah, like these ain't even Unboo, bro. These some regular ass hood niggas.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine getting your ass whooped by some just straight up like regular ass niggas?
And the fucked up part is,
and it's just the name that carried merit.
In the middle of the town, nigga, ain't nobody do shit, but stood there and watched. And they sent all them offers and shit to his ass when he sat on that motherfucking seat. But as soon as he got getting his ass whooped in the middle of the street, ain't nobody do shit.
People still thinking that he was carrying. Probably what it was. People was thinking that he was taking over for Jabba.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what it was. Until niggas is like, oh, this nigga ain't even that nigga. According to the family.
And can we speak on the Black Wookiee? How you feel about that Black Wookiee? You got some darkness in there.
I was like, damn, is them dreadlocks?
Got a Black Wookiee in there. That motherfucker big as shit too.
Yeah, he probably taller than a normal size Wookiee.
The funny thing is when Boba Fett saw us there, he said, "I don't give a fuck about your gladiator. We ain't fighting fair no way if this shit get down to dirt." he said, "Ain't no 1v1s." He said, "We in these streets, shit can get real. Hell, ain't no 1v1s. I don't give a fuck about your gladiator."
My ass was like on the couch, like, yeah, you better shut the fuck up, Boba. You gonna be right back on that respirator, bro.
I didn't know how close he was to his ass either till he walked away. Like he was standing like side to side, shoulder to shoulder with this nigga. I didn't know he was that. I didn't know he walked up on his ass like that either.
Yeah, he did. He's tall as fuck too, towering over his ass too.
Yeah, you better watch your motherfucking mouth, nigga. That's a motherfucking Wookiee right there.
Motherfucker strong. You gonna get
that ain't even a Wookiee with that little arrow gun that what Chewie be walking around with.
Yeah.
That nigga had a rifle.
Yeah.
You better leave that motherfucker alone, bro.
I thought I saw some black Air Force Ones when he walked in.
He probably did, nigga. His whole body made out of black Air Force Ones. If you ask me, shit. Nigga's eyes was red as shit. That nigga was angry as hell. He didn't even know why.
Hey, he been like, he get the one
Black Wookiee, bitch.
Yeah. The Huck's found the one Wookiee that's been in the pen for so long and shit.
Right.
This nigga just happy to be out.
Yeah. I was like, man, that's a big ass Wookiee.
Yeah, that shit had me roll. Oh yeah. You know what else had me fucking rolling? Because I was like, when they tossed the assassin dude in the pit.
Oh, yeah. That nigga switched fast as shit.
Hey, niggas was scared of that fucking monster, bro. But I was like, that motherfucker not down there. Luke killed that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, ain't nobody else know that shit.
All in the meanwhile, everybody like, don't nobody else know that shit. Shut the fuck up. It's quiet as hell down there.
My man was scared.
Oh yeah, he was
like, shit.
That nigga started shitting bricks. He said, I'm a regular nigga.
Oh man.
Yeah, that shit was funny, the motherfucker. Yeah, man, I fuck with this shit so far, man. It's only 2 episodes in.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna get better from now on because now we ain't got no more flashbacks. We should be all caught up. It should be all future shit. I just want to see like what surprises they gonna bring on this shit. Cause nigga, I swear to God, they bring Han Solo, nigga. I just want to be the first one to say that I called that shit. I don't know the timeline. I don't know the time
him being frozen in carbonite.
Yeah. I just want to be the one to fucking say that shit. That if Han Solo pops up, I said it first. But,
I obviously they gonna have somebody. Probably Mando or something.
Mando might pop up. Yeah,
he might pop up.
I really wonder what's wrong with this nigga though. Like, why he got to be on this respirator half the time and all this shit. I really wonder what's wrong because it had to happen like off screen or some shit, nigga. Because he was fine. He was fine when he came out the big ass giant worm. It was training with the fucking the Tuskens and shit like that. He was fucking fine. Like he was pale as shit. Don't get me wrong. Like he was still he looked at dry. He looked at dry as shit. But other than that, And the shit that he did with Mando, I was figuring that he's fine. So whatever the fuck is wrong with him, I'm assuming it happened off screen.
Yeah, or that or it was the effects of all that shit too, because that nigga was out in the desert for a very long time. So no telling how many months it was that he was like out there too after that shit. So
that nigga definitely should have had a Neutrogena commercial. That nigga was ashy. That nigga was ashy as shit.
He said Neutrogena.
Yeah. I thought that shit was dope. The nigga out there sniffing lizards and shit though. That shit was wild.
Yeah, that shit wild. I was gonna say, yeah.
They said his ass up dirty though. Like I get what they were trying to do and shit, but like, man, nigga, just tell me go find a stick. Just go tell me to find the biggest stick that I can fucking find, bro. Don't throw some shit in my damn face and then a motherfucking lizard get up my goddamn
crawl up your nose
and shit like that. Like, oh no.
Nigga, you a lizard dust.
Then he snatched the bitch out though when he came back with the stick though, like it wasn't shit.
Yeah, motherfucker came back. Hey, it was supposed to guide his ass.
Yeah, this motherfucker like, talking about shit. I thought that was part of the dream too. Nah, nigga, a lizard really went up your shit.
I was like, this nigga hallucinated off of some lizard dust.
Man,
lizard.
Listen, my man's up.
I was like, couldn't he just take a regular ass mushroom or some shit and get him to hallucinate or something?
No, they gave my nigga the okie dokie.
Like here's this gift. He's like, oh, pet lizard. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. He's like, hold on.
That motherfucker, that's a frisky little bugger. I think I swallowed it. No, nigga, that bitch in your brain.
Yeah, he's like,
set up right now.
He's like, oh, my bad. I think I swallowed the gift.
Nigga, that motherfucker went straight to his motherfucking cranium, bro. Shit.
I was like, man. I was like, I don't know what kind of drug they be doing.
That was some strong shit.
That's some strong shit. The lizard and shit. Motherfuckers out there licking lizards and toads.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Yeah, that shit was funny to the motherfucker though. I think that's as far as the first two episodes, man. I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen from there.
Yeah.
I got a feeling that the Tuscans probably I got a feeling they about to die. And that's probably what drive him to like just go.
Yeah, because they haven't shown like when he left yet. Yeah, they didn't show when he left yet.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that these niggas died based off of the water fish looking motherfuckers or some shit.
Matter of fact, they are gonna show some more paths because they still got to show how him and her old girl hooked up. So they still got to show that too.
Yeah.
So they got to show that too. Fuck.
Well, we kind of know how because like he ended up saving her in in the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And plus like some other shit or some shit. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna get to that part.
Yeah, we'll see though. I don't know. I'm interested. I ain't gonna lie to you. If it was trash, I'll be the first to let everybody know. But I'm actually interested. It's pretty good. Disney Plus been doing real good with their shows and shit lately. So I fuck with it. You got anything else, nigga? Nah, you good? All right,
yep. Cool. All good.
I hope y'all enjoyed this review, spoiler talk, everything like that, whatever you want to call it, of Boba Fett, or the book of Boba Fett, episodes 1 and 2. We'll be back. No. Next week, Saturday, we'll actually be back because I fucked this schedule up, but we sticking to the schedule even though I don't care. But Attack on Titan comes out tomorrow. So we'll actually be talking about Attack on Titan on Saturday, probably, more than likely. Unless something happens and we just gotta talk about that shit on Tuesday. Is that fucking epic? Because this is what, season 4, part 2, final season.
Yeah.
So unless it's either that epic or we just can't wait to goddamn next Saturday.
I gotta refresh myself for the last episode.
Gotta refresh shit. I remember everything.
No, I remember shit, but
Aaron said, "Try me if you bitches want to." Say I'm gonna wake every Titan on this motherfucking wall. You bitches test me if I want to. All I gotta do is link up with my brother, and it's over with. So I already know what time it is. You feel me?
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember or not if we saw. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we ain't see nobody. So that nigga ain't dead yet.
You ain't seen the trailer there. You ain't seen that last trailer.
No, I didn't. I didn't see the trailer.
Yeah, don't watch it then. You might as well just wait to the shit play.
All right.
Yeah, you might as well wait. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this spoiler talk of Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett, episode 1 and 2.